Excuse me, when dirty men talks, I know who are dirty. When people that are smoking ganja, Igbo talks, we know that they are not talking out of their natural senses, but under the influence of intoxication. Yes, and the dementia as a result of hydrocannabinol. See, when Igbo hemp was synthesized, they found out that it contains CHO. CSO, it is a component what Igbo is made of. If your papa and mama has history of mental illness and it happen that you are smoking Igbo, there's every likeliness that we will go mad. But if your kinsman, your descendants has nothing to do with mental illness, you can smoke Igbo from here to London, it won't do anything. Go and ask Seun Kuti about his father, his ancestors. Seun Kuti can never ever be compared to Biafrans. Igbos are the backbone of Africa economy. Go to Angola, go to Central African Republic, Guinea and Gambia. If you are much worried, I want you to go to Zambia. The richest Igbo Nigerian man in Zambia is from Abatete, Anambra State. That's whom we are. Seun Kuti can never ever be equated to his own achievement, to what Nnamdi Kanu has achieved since his agitation days from 2014 to date. Seun Kuti is a ganja smoker. Whatever comes from him, if you ask me, he don't regard a madman when he talks, because something is behind him. If you want a political debate or what do you want it, public debate, he should come out and face Nnamdi Kanu one-on-one, which he could never ever do. His kinsmen cannot do that. Let alone one bunch can now wear pampas. Seun Kuti, son of Fela, talking in Nigeria, whoever listens to him is a ganja smoker. So I don't think go that side. I know they go that side where to the table they talk. That's nonsense now. Yeah, and even is Femi says something. We are all along age line, even educational line. I would have replied to the gentleman because I know that Femi is a gentleman, but not when Chehu Wambanse. It was like this in 1998-97 when I visited the Fela shrine. Yeah. Arsenal was playing ball. That time Kanu Nwankwo and the Ekpa were the present African footballer of the year. Two of them were dragging it. I went there to watch ball. I see a small boy with his head like coconut. Now Chehu has grown. I have the infantry to talk to Igbos. Whenever anybody comes in Nigeria, we insult the Igbos. People that their ancestral background is from Egypt and Saudi Arabia, they will come and talk to the Igbos. People that could not even clean their mouth well and their yacht after excretion, they will come and do what? Insult the Igbos. Because what? Igbo man is a person we know that is highly diplomatic. They can contain anything. They can take any insult. Still, they keep on managing their lives. And God is still doing what? Keep on exalting and bringing them up. There's one thing I want to tell them in this Nigeria we are. One day, a day shall come when Igbos will be going to Igbo churches. Yoruba will be going to Yoruba churches. No, wait. Forget. There's a level you can push a man to the wall. What did Tunde Bakare say about Igbos? Why are you asking me that question? He brought the Igbos down, he cursed them, he started telling stories, history that has never existed about what Saddam of Sokoto did to the Igbos. All because he wants to insult the Igbos. Okay? Muslims that all of a sudden repented and become Christians. They are like a madman that all of a sudden become what? Cured and become behaving like human being. That madman, study him well. Unless Jesus Christ has hand in it, he will never be the same like a normal man. Tunde Bakare, a former Muslim, can never be like an outrightly a Christian. You know what it takes to be a Christ follower. Tunde Bakare has Islamic vein in his blood running. So they should go and examine him well. What he said about Igbos has reduced the population in his church. Most Igbos, people, real Igbos blood, they have stopped from attending his church. And whoever said that Igbos will never be in Nigeria, I don't think it will never all go well with them, their families and their economy until Jesus Christ comes. See, let me tell you, Nnamdi Kanu is our man after Jesus. To Igbo man is Nnamdi Kanu. He has opened everybody's brain, not only Igbo, Hausa, Mid-Belt, Idoma, even the so-called Yoruba. Somebody will not go to university, will be telling people lies. You went to university, you got PhD in stupidity. It's a pity, you know. Lately, this is a man who came out publicly and slapped a uniform officer in Nigeria and believed that nothing would happen. They arrested him, you know, and kept him somewhere, talking about Seun Kuti, you know. And lately, the guy has actually been disturbing the public space with his approach, you know, showing that he's an ethnic bigot. That is one. What bigot? You understand? The guy is a tribalist. I'm not forgetting that we don't even know his identity. Whether he is a core Yoruba man. That is by the way. Remember, the same Kuti, you know, if we must bring their memories back, with a lot of due respect to Fela and Kuti, you know, who is also a social activist in his own track. He declared Kalakuta Republic inside Nigeria. He never believed in Nigeria. The same Fela? Yes, there was, yes, now. What do you mean by republic? He said he has his own republic, and the name of his republic is Kalakuta. His own father. Then why do he? That's why a lot of people do not have respect for him. You know, he was shirtless on social media, and most time he talks stupidly. Like this POP he always put in his mouth has started, you know, eating up his mental brain. He said he went to school. I don't see that kind of, you know, corporate identity in him. He is becoming a disgrace to the legendary Fela family, and it is high time the Fela family call Seun to order. Why is he shooting on everybody? The other day is P Square, the other day is P2B, before you know it is AY. Just, you know, people who have built a legacies, you know, from nothing. Let us even look at this Seun Kuti, as he called himself. Nigeria don't even have respect for him. We don't know whether he's an activist. We don't know whether he's a musician. We don't know whether he's a social influencer. We don't know where he stands. That's the truth. Fela has a defining moment for himself, you know, as a musician. That is Fela for you. And fortunately, or unfortunately, Fela gave birth to him. Nobody recognized him. Ab initio, people pay a lot of respect to Femi, because people have seen that this guy, you know, is just being unfortunate with the Fela's popularity and influence. And suspiciously, why is he coming out to defend an entity that he does not know about? What has Yorubas contributed that Igbo man has not contributed 100 times? Can he do the same thing to the Northerners? Why is he singling out Igbos who have Southerners who made a mark? Yes, in their respective profession, endeavor. What is Kuti's job in Nigeria? What is Kuti? We don't know whether he's I don't even know where he belongs. Nobody can see him as an activist. For me, he is not an activist. Let me tell you, if you don't know how to describe Seun Kuti, look deeply inside him. He's a POP person. He likes POP, and that POP has continued to, you know, degenerate his capacity to think. He doesn't even have an ambition. He is not even ambitious.
He goes to social media shirtless. He talks anyhow he feels because he feels that Tinubu is the president. Is that the kind of youth? Is that the kind of personality Nigerian youth want to look onto? You see, the fact is that a man has come out fully to define himself that is an ethnic bigot. That he believes in is a tribalist. No, because coming is not a matter of Sunday Igboho. What does he know? Can't he go back and ask his father why he pulled out from Nigeria? What has he contributed to the society of Nigeria? I mean, showing himself. What has he contributed? Apart from using POP every minute and every second, putting POP on his mouth. I learned that he has even increased it. Do you understand what I'm saying? So, what is his contribution? He's not a corporate person. He's not even a musician. Look at the rubbish he sings. He's not even coordinating. He cannot coordinate.
Let's not attack the person. Let's look at the message.
Yes, I'm telling you that he's carrying the image of who he is. That is not what Fela family represent. Look at Femi. Femi does not believe in. Why is he bringing politics into, in trying to embrace a culture that he does not understand? Oh, okay, normally, sir. Let us even forget about it. Is he in the same cadre with Nnamdi Kanu? Can he stand where Nnamdi Kanu is standing? He cannot. Never in the history of this world we shall we stand in the same level with Nnamdi Kanu. Nnamdi Kanu was an eye opener to watch on the ball. So what them Danji and Professor Banji Akintoye are trying to do. In the north too, are they not agitating for Nigeria to separate? Yes, the issue of Boko Haram is about secession. They want their own caliphate. That's the truth. Leave the north, let them go and practice their own Sharia religion the way they think. What is the big deal about this funny person? Can he stand where Nnamdi Kanu stood? Is it illegal to ask for freedom? No, I want to know. Is it illegal? There are conventions, international conventions that back up self-determination. That is just the truth. If he's jealous of what Nnamdi Kanu is doing, or he's jealous of what Sunday Igboho is doing, then let us come out with their own perspective, come up with their own idea on how we are going to fix this corrupt nation, this contraption. Look at how a whole president that the people feel that okay, this guy has something to offer, or not even though we know. But look at the damning report coming from the United States of America. The US government today and its allies are talking about, Nnamdi Kanu. Would they come and mention this guy that goes on POP every morning?
Let's look at the issue here, fighting, agitating from outside the country. Let's look at it.
Yes, let me tell you. Let me give you references anyway. So Wiesman, the founder of Zionist movement in the world today, that brought about the sovereignty of physical Israel today in 1940 something or thereabout, if I can remember, was a Russian-based physician. They call him Seun Kuti. Go and look at the history of that man. He did not start the agitation from the present day Israel. He started from Russia, he moved to Britain, he was frequenting Russia and Britain, he connected one other guy, if I can remember his name, Begullion or something like that, from either France or Germany, thereabout in those days. They connected. There's nothing wrong with that. You can start agitation from anywhere, as long as you find it very convenient. The women start IPOB in Nigeria. The reason they start the agitation for some restoration of Biafra in Nigeria. It is not a must. Some of the one you're talking about, the restart from Nigeria, the Pan-Africanists today, did they start the liberation of Africa from their indigenous countries? No! If Fela did not go to school abroad, only God knows what he would have become. That is where his orientation changed. The Fela school in Nigeria, all those people that schooled in Nigeria, go and look at their history. It's 0/0. All the people that schooled in Nigeria today, without having an international exposure, look at their antecedents. They don't have anything to contribute. Nigeria has never been fruitful as a nation. Nigeria has never been fruitful. Because any history you are talking about today in Nigeria has a combination of international exposure. Are you talking about the football? Look at the musicians themselves. That Seun Kuti is jealous of. The likes of Burna Boy and Igboho boy, he has done for one day denied his Igbo identity. Burna Boy, most of them, they may still have the Jewish blood in them. All the people that make it, I'm talking about footballers, woo! They got to P2B, every day P2B say P2B. But the fact still remains is that agitation can be started anywhere around the world. Anybody can initiate that. There's nothing wrong with that. So what somebody is doing in Finland is not Seun's business. Can Seun come out publicly today and say Nigeria is not working? They will stone him to death. Because he's enjoying his father's legacy. What has he built? What has Seun been able to? What legacy has Seun, apart from going to the social media where they are paying you according to followers you have? That's what he does. The shame. Seun Kuti, you're a disgrace to Fela's family.